CARSON, Calif. Philadelphia Eagles running back LeGarrette Blounts' 68-yard run Sunday, which included a handful of stiff arms and broken tackles and an eye-popping display of strength, stood as the greatest highlight of the Birds' 26-24 win over the Chargers on Sunday. But what happened on the next drive might have been just as meaningful and an equally promising sign for Philadelphia's running game. Blount's monster carry came early in the fourth quarter and set up an Eagles touchdown. The Chargers then responded with a quick score of their own to trim Philly's lead to 2, and they kicked the ball back to the Birds with more than 6 minutes to play. From there, the Eagles' power ground game sealed the win, as Blount and undrafted rookie Clement pushed through the defense to pick up a pair of first downs. Philadelphia gained 39 yards on 8 carries during that final drive, with Clement and Blount playing lead roles and driving a dagger into Los Angeles' hopes of comeback. Stephen Wisniewski, who started at left guard for the Eagles on Sunday, has a theory as to why Blount and Clement are suited for Latagum success. "They're strong," Wisniewski said. "And when you've been running the ball all game, those guys get tired. We're human beings like anybody else. And when you're tired, you don't want to have to tackle someone who's really big and strong running hard at you." If the Chargers' defensive players weren't fatigued Sunday, Blount made them look that way. The Birds' big-bodied ball carrier, listed at 250 pounds, is heavier than any linebacker on the roster, and he steamrolled through Los Angeles defense on a couple crucial runs in the fourth quarter Sunday. Clement, meanwhile, is another large and physical running back. At 220 pounds, the former Wisconsin star has the strength to thrive in short yardage situations. During the victory-clinching drive, the Eagles handed the ball to Clement on a 3rd and 1 a few yards past midfield, and he shot through the middle of the line to pick up the first down. "I'm not going to flinch at anything," Clement said. "Definitely, big-time games, big-time moments depending on a young guy to do it. It's definitely a great feeling." How Philadelphia Eagles fans in California boosted the offensive line and win over Chargers. The Birds mixed and matched running back personnel on that final drive. Wendell Smallwood also got 2 carriers, but has a quicker and lighter option than Blount or Clement, and he struggled to find running room on the final drive. Clement and Blount, though, plowed through the defense down the stretch. And center Jason Kelce had a similar thought to Wisniewski's regarding the team's Latagum success on the ground. "We were tired too, but when the defense is tired, in my opinion, the ball is in the offense's court," Kelce said. "They got to tackle. They got to bring that big guy to the ground." Los Angeles didn't have too much success pulling Blount down in Sunday's fourth quarter. The 30-year-old veteran wound up gaining 88 of his 136 rushing yards in the final frame, and he closed things out with a 15-yard burst on which he broke through several arm tackles. All in all, the Eagles racked up a season-high 214 rushing yards on 42 carries. And when the Chargers failed to slow the Eagles' running game in the closing minutes, they lost any chance they had at piecing together a comeback. The Eagles, meanwhile, illustrated how a commitment to their running backs can pay off. "That's one of the great benefits of the run game," Wisniewski said. "If you stick with it, those guys are going to get tired, and our guys are going to start pushing for extra yards after every run." Philadelphia Eagles coverage on PennLive at Arankas reports.